starters for the Toronto Raptors. Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Here's Siakam. And yep, it's good.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Hero right side. This one for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league. He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Martin. Kicks it to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Barnes with the rebound. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Siakam. Here's VanVleet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. VanVleet outside. Fires for 3. Achua with the dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And so here is Miami following the bucket by the Raptors. Hero, the pass to Butler. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Pass to Siakam. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Outside Butler. Rejected by Barnes. Siakam with it. Martin picks him up. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Adebayo with a steal.
The pump fakes are risks because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Siakam. Launches it. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Butler.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to Lowry. Pulls it from the top of the key. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Toronto trailing. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Siakam. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Siakam. The 3-ball. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Siakam's got 5.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Outside Butler. Uses the glass on the layup.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Lowry against Van Vliet. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Outside Butler. Hero. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
That's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at point guard. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down. So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And Anunoby finds Siakam. Pulls it in from the elbow. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Heat with the lead. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. And Adebayo slams it in.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Siakam gets the bucket. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor. His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Siakam. Rebound by the Heat.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Butler. Lowry's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And the dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense, getting it done.
Here's Siakam. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s, to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, B.A., let alone talking about players and their skills.
Van Vliet misses. The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Lowry. Tries the spin move. It's deflected. And here they come. Here's Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Here's Adebayo, and finished off by Adebayo.
Now, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Pass to Siakam. Drives to the hoop. Van Vliet outside. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul.
Lowry.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Minute 32 left in the first half. Barnes passes to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Hero. From behind the arc. Lowry against Van Vliet. A shot from the mid-range. And he drops that one in. Lowry's got 6.
I like watching Lowry there, operating with patience in the mid-range.
Anunoby, a screen on Lowry. And he's going for the oop here. Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Fred Van.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Martin with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Lowry. Baseline try. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Lowry. Give him 8 points now.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. Patient and disciplined. That's a nice mid-range jumper.
Siakam outside to the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
11 seconds left in the first half of this game. Oladipo outside. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Miami Heat closing. Thanks very much, Allie.
Miami Heat. 25. The Raptors. 18. Get ready for the Cavaliers.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Chris Boucher out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Kim Birch. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Banton in a shooting guard. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Salto.
Now here's Birch, guarded closely. Pass to Strus. Here's Jovic. And here's Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Tries to save it. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Toronto trailing. And Britt, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
And for the Heat, their shooting is around 55% so far. Pass to Jovic. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Birch with some nice D. Shoots from the right block. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Trent. The D's right on him. Driving inside. High post Boucher. That shot off the mark. And the Heat going the other way now. To the paint. Here's Jovic. And Boucher with the block. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He misses the free throw.
Second team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Chris.
Good on the second one. Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oladipo outside. Pass to Dedmon. And stolen by Boucher. Left side Porter. Boucher up top. Here's Trent. Now Birch. Over Oladipo. And it's Birch missing. It's stolen by Birch. That one goes in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Oladipo against Porter. Pass to Dedmon. Jacks up a 3. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's the third foul of the game.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Outside for Boucher. Pass to Trent. Back to Boucher. 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Benton. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it. A line change here for Miami. And some changes here for the Raptors. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Anunoby, a screen on Lowry. And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Heat with the lead. Lowry with it. He's got 6. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Lowry against Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. And there's the drive over to the left wing. This for the tie. Shot clock at 6. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Lowry with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up, trying to get back on track, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
Now at the line.
It's both from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Siakam. The teardrop. Van Vliet misses. The Heat have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. And it's Butler who slams it down.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
Van Vliet outside. No good with the triple. And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Raptors shooting just 38% for this game so far. Outside Anunoby. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. And for the Heat, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Pass to Martin. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Achua with the dunk.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Lowry. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with it. Lowry outside. Shot blocked. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Tipped. Outside Barnes. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Lowry, the pass to Martin. To the inside. Siakam against Martin. To the middle. Here's Anunoby.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Shooting for Toronto, OG Anunoby.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Siakam in the post. Adebayo with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And it's Butler with the jam.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
The Raptors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Up top Barnes. And it's good for 2.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but if it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Raptors making their last shot. Butler passes to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside. Let's go with a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Anunoby. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Hero with it. Now guarded by Achua. Butler passes to Hero. Butler against Barnes. Offensive rebound. Adebayo, that's good.
Well, Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
And 1:01 left in the game. Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Off target with the 3.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Van Vliet against Lowry. Pass to Martin. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Outside Butler. So the Heat win it. A clean. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. And here are the Heat now. Back to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, the shot comes out, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Garland, that's for 2. A putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
Garland against Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Garland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
Well, you simply cannot be careless around Darius Garland. He is going to anticipate, take it away, and make an easy opportunity.
And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Here's Garland after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Mitchell wide open. No good on the 3. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Butler on the way. A 3 ball. Martin the pass to Hero. Outside Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. 3-pointer, Lowry, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Lowry finds Martin. Hero with it. Outside Butler takes the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Holds it up there for Mobley. It's stolen by Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Cavaliers leading by 4.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now, here's Butler. Darius Garland missing his last shot. LeVert against Butler. And it's LeVert missing. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And with the Heat, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Here's Mitchell following the score by Miami, and he lays it straight in.
I can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact, or if necessary, play through it.
Now here is Lowry. Driving the lane. Outside Butler. Spins. Takes a 3. Butler missing again. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Now, here's Lowry. Here's Hero. The shot's good.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Here's Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. For three, Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry up top, guarded by Garland. Lowry passes to Martin. Puts up a three.
Well, you love the activity of Karis LeVert. He's just trying to bother the offensive.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert into the small forward position. Now here is Lowry, outside Hero. Jacks up a three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
It's stolen by Adebayo. There's the three. Hero no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Outside Lowry. Here's the dish to Martin. Tries the spin move. Clock at 6. Hero from long range. Again, the miss by the Heat. Hero's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 points.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now, here's Lowry. Spins. Outside, Hero. Got a piece of it. It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Here's Hero. Just 4 to shoot. Butler on the wing. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. 5 points in the game.
Well, Butler pulling the defense farther from the rim with the ability to make that 3-point shot.
Mitchell against Hero. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Good on the second free throw.
Indoors, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Tries the spin move. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunity.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
It's good. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Outside Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. 6-point lead. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Lowry dishes to Martin. Spins. The shot. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Here's Butler. A second chance effort. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Lowry. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And the jumper off target to finish the break. The Heat trail by 6. It's Hero with the drive.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
And slam dunk by Allen.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, Hero. 5 points in the game. Lowry passes to Hero. Puts it up from 17. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Hero's got 7 points.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Outside Garland. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Buries the long-range jumper.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Garland against Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. For 3, Mitchell. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. All right, David, thank you.
Miami Heat, 16. Cavaliers, 25. Fans, let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got Vincent. Also, Max Strus out there. Dwayne Dedman is out there with Oladipo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Lopez dishes to Rubio. The 10-footer. Another shot to the wing on the left. Here's Stevens. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Stevens got the first basket of the second half here for Cleveland.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
That is good, and the Cavaliers lead got back down to single digits on a much-needed basket there from Dedman. Here's Okoro. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Pass to Strus. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Heat moving the ball around. Jovic. The three-pointer, no good.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's Love. The layup missed. The Heat trail by 9. Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Love. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Miami's on 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Out to the right wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Vincent, the pass to Jovic. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And Miami has possession following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Jovic passes to Vincent from past the arc. And Okoro pulls it down. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. The Heat trail by 7. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Vincent misses. The Cavaliers leading by 7. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. They get it again. Kicks it out to Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. To the middle. Jovic. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
The offensive rebound. The pass to LeVert. Allen dishes to Garland. Allen controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Drake, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
The speed of Victor Oladipo is mind-boggling. This guy gets to the cup with ease.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. The Heat trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Oladipo. It's deflected.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
Snatched up. Mitchell outside. And so it's Cleveland, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
Miami Heat fans, please give a big round of applause.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Allen finds Mitchell. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Mobley. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Looking to get it going. Butler with the steal. Over in the corner, Hero. Tries the spin move to tie it up. 6 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Adebayo throws it down.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
And the first one.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Pass to Butler. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. It's deflected. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. To the inside. Lowry kicks to Butler. Outside, Martin. 6 to shoot. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Mitchell. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Inside. Count it, and the foul. Here's Garland, picks one up.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Pass to LeVert. Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Now, here's LeVert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. On deep. No good that time.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Kicks it out to Garland. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. From the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Got a piece of it. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Mobley.
Well, he is a center. Bam's solid at the line, so they're glad to have him in this spot.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. LeVert kicks to Garland. Mobley is screen on Martin. Garland, count the basket and the foul. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
A terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball.
Here's Butler. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Jimmy Butler loves to rise to the occasion, sticks it right in the defense's face.
Here's Mitchell. Good.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste, not at this point in the game.
Left side, Hero. Corner shot. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Mitchell against Hero. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
This is exactly what comes with having the basketball late and becoming the focal point of your team. For Donovan Mitchell, making these free throws is critical.
Butler finds Martin. Shoots over LeVert. Stolen by Garland. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy.
play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Allen. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Anunoby with it. Back to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Mitchell. And he banks in the layup.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And so here is Toronto after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Barnes. Clock at 6. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to LeVert. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Van Vliet against Garland. And here's Siakam for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
It's stolen by Barnes. And here comes the break. Trent with it, now guarded by Mobley. Here's Siakam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
And give Siakam credit for putting pressure on the defense, forcing them to get aggressive with him.
Siakam hits them both. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Allen. And here's LeVert. It's LeVert on the wing.
2 minutes left.
Back to Garland. Launches a 3. That shot off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Barnes. Yep, count it. Barnes has got his second basket.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet.
Fred Van Vliet.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Anunoby.
What hustle from him on defense. Great steal.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Stolen by Mobley. Now Allen. Garland. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Raptors get it back. Inside. Here's Siakam. Good D by Mobley.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Mobley throws it down.
A Swiss Army knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Outside Anunoby. There's the 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result. Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And it's tied up with that one.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
Pass to Barnes. Trent outside. Back to Barnes. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Garland for three. Here's Allen. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Cavaliers ahead. They're up.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors youth dance team.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. The Cavaliers leading. Here's LeVert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Barnes. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. LeVert outside. Allen, the pass to LeVert. Pumped it in on the layup. LeVert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
Trent against Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2 guard, but he can play a little bit of 1. He also can create shots for others.
Here's Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Second chance shot. And Anunoby lays it up and in. Anunoby's gotten his first points in this one.
Relentless energy from OG. Defense can't counter his explosiveness on the boards.
Outside Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. Toronto has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Trent finds Anunoby, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That wing athleticism and toughness. The future for Anunoby is very bright.
Here's Garland, and finished off by Garland.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Van Vliet against Garland. Left side Barnes. Siakam draws the double. 6 to shoot. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Nice D from Allen. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And here's LeVert for 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Toronto trailing. Trent outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Siakam the screen. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Garland. Barnes. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Mitchell against Trent. Anunoby a screen on Mitchell. Trent, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Trent. Pass to Van Vliet. The Raptors need to get off a shot. It's stolen by Garland. The three. Drills it from deep. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
He gets it up.
A great one-on-one and team defender. Fred's constantly calling out play.
And so it's Cleveland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe him.
No, you shouldn't be, A. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Clock is at 3. And Siakam with the slam.
Assertive move by Pascal Siakam. Slamming it in before anyone can contest it.
And here's LeVert for 3. Cleveland the rebound. Pass to Mitchell. Second chance effort. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Van Vliet outside. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. Van Vliet's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Pascal Siakam. That's his second.
You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
Toronto's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Trent, the pass to Anunoby. The kick out to Van Vliet. It's stolen by Garland. Allen with it. Van Vliet covering. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Outside Barnes. Siakam with a screen on Mobley. And he lobs it up top. And Siakam with the slam.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and get where the team needs him.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Lets the three fly. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. To the paint. Here's Van Vliet. The shot, no good. Garland with the defensive effort. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires the three. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 10.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first
That one on Mitchell.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
Allen with a screen on Trent. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Trent from long range. And again, no good by Toronto. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Allen. Allen's got his 5th assist in this one. Van Vliet against Garland. Trent on the wing. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. 3 on the clock. The 3 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The 3 from Mitchell. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Now Barnes. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Allen a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. To the left wing. To the middle. Stolen by Siakam. It could go. That one doesn't drop. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Garland. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tough to contain Siakam around the rim. He has underrated strength.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game. Generate a lot of points for them.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam with a screen on Garland. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Watch how Fred commands the floor, moving the defense around and finding a shot.
Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Mobley down low, working on Barnes. And Mobley throws it down.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Pass to Barnes. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Ooh, stolen by Allen. LeVert passes to Garland. Back to LeVert from the arc. Offensive rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Garland for three. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Toronto's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Garland against Van Vliet. Trent up top. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell with the ball. Siakam covering. Mitchell misses.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Siakam, the pass to Trent. Count the basket.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Siakam with a screen on Garland. Trent with it. Van Vliet outside. Now Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Van Vliet. He shoots. Barnes, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Pass to Barnes. And stolen by Mobley. Garland for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Allen, the pass to LeVert. Back to Allen. To the left side wing. Garland for 3. And they get it back. Allen finds Garland. This one for 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Barnes drives in. Anunoby on the wing. Takes the 3. Trent's shot is off. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Pass to Garland. Here's Allen. Shoots over Barnes. And misses it off the right side of the rim. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside. And Siakam with the slam.
Big time move and a big night for Siakam, looking like a perennial all-star.
Allen with it. Back to Garland. Now Mitchell, guarded by Trent. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Over Trent. Mitchell misses.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Stepping up in a big way, Siakam proving he's got guts to deliver in the clutch.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned
have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And for the Raptors, underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. Right, Van Vliet out there with Anunoby, and it's Barnes in its small forward. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Lowry passes to Hero. Spin to the paint, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And stolen by Siakam. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Achua. It's hauled in by the Heat. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Right side, Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Siakam outside. And so just over a minute and a half played. And Siakam throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Three-pointer, Martin. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Achua finds Siakam. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Outside Butler. With the teardrop, it's hauled in by Achua. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. The pass to Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Achua. The shot off that time. Great see that time from Adebayo. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Butler goes in. That shot off the mark. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Siakam. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
Now here is Lowry. Kicks it to Martin. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Martin. Pocket 6. To stop the run. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Martin.
I like watching Lowry there, operating with patience in the mid-range.
Pass to Siakam. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Latrey. The shot's good from Achua.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Butler. Raptors knocking down the tray. Van Vliet with it. Butler covering. And Siakam throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now, here's Achua. Siakam finds Barnes. Back to Siakam. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hero passes to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat. Here's Van Vliet. Siakam sets a screen for Van Vliet. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Raptors lead by 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors youth dance team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for Miami here in the second. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 9 points. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well. Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Nobody near Barnes. And a miss there on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Van Vliet against Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Butler. No good there. So the Raptors will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Siakam inside. He's covered by Hero. And that one is good. Siakam's got 11.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Outside, Martin. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Outside for Martin.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Heat ball.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
And a wide open look for Hero. They get it back. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Goes back up. Here he goes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Shot clock at 6. Siakam kicks to Barnes. Now the pass to Van Vliet. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Heat trail by 7. And here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. There's the triple. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Now, here's Achua. He's guarded closely. Here's Van Vliet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Butler on the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. There's a minute 40 left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Martin. 4 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Passes it to Anunoby. Siakam with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's 13 points for Siakam.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Tries the spin move.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Siakam passes to Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Spins. This one for 3. Pass to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. It's Butler that time on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 6 points.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch. Thank you, David. We'll be back at
Your Raptors, 25. The Heat, 18.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Ken Burch. Porter is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Benton in at the 2. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Benton. And that one is stuffed right through.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Here's Oladipo. Porter pulls it in. Toronto leading by 6. And it's Trent off the drive.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
For your Raptors, Gary Trent Jr.
Trent hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Oladipo for three, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Oladipo.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
The Raptors shooting an offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. And there's the pass to Boucher. Pass to Banton for the three. Miami grabs the miss.
Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018. Was fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Trent outside. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Throws it up high.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Passes to Strus. Oladipo outside. And that one goes long. Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player Award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. And in the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him and now is producing at an NBA level.
Now, here's Boucher. Not a lot of room. Pass to Trent. Here's Banton. Shoots over Strus. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Here's Dedmon. Again, the miss by the Heat.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Boucher in the post. No points in the game hit for him.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Inside, deflects the pass. Here's Dedmon. Got a hand on it. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Boucher in the post. Trent outside. Back to Boucher. That one misses. And Miami the other way now. Oladipo dishes to Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Trent outside. Outside Porter. Porter double team. Over to the left wing. Here's Boucher. Misses off the left iron. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Vincent. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Oladipo. Dedmon. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, if you don't box him out, you're a dead man.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Down low. Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Raptors.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And for the Raptors, their shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The wing set for them, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point.
Substitution on the court.
The Heat trail by 5. Now here's Butler. Martin from outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Achua's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Anunoby finds Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 5. There's the pass to Achua. Barnes left side. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And Miami shooting for the game at 42%. Hero passes to Butler on the left block. It's hauled in by the Raptors. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And he drives in. The dunk by Achua.
Now, how about breaking out the statue of liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Hero. No one near him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. Raptors leading by 5. Van Vliet outside. Screen by Siakam to the middle. And Siakam throws it down.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Outside Hero. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Hero no good. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Lowry kicks to Butler. And the layup is good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Van Vliet looking around. Oh, Anunoby in position. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can.
And that is why they have Kyle Lowry on the team. These moments, and that is clutch.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Van Vliet outside. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And Barnes gets double teamed. Pass to Van Vliet for 3. That one no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Hero on the wing. The 3. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Raptors leading by 5. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Achua finds Siakam. And Vliet on the wing. Back to Siakam. Over Martin. And the Raptors miss again. The Heat trail by 5. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. There's the lob to the hoop. And the rejection by Lowry.
How about Kyle with a rare block that time, getting his hands on it from behind.
On deep, Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Offline with his 3.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Back to Anunoby. 4 on the clock. And it's Van Vliet, top of the key. Traps in the tray. And the Raptors lead by 8.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that 3-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Butler on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Butler, no good. On the wing. Jump shot is good that time. And now a 10-point Raptor lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put...
different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Pass to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Over LeVert. Back to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell misses. We played just over a minute here in the first. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, the little guy, rise up and finish.
Lowry with it. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on LeVert. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Mobley, right side. The 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Butler. Now here's Martin. Back to Butler. There's the drive. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
LeVert with the ball. Over to the wing. Garland, the pass to Allen. And he makes it. Allen's gotten his second bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Lowry to the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
The shot by LeVert, no good. The Heat with the lead. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Lowry. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Mitchell's shot is good.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Lowry against Garland. The drive by Butler. Spins to the middle. Kicks it to Hero. 4 on the clock. Back to Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's a one-on-one situation. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Garland for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Right side, Butler. Unable to get that one. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Mobley finds Mitchell. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's got 6.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tries the spin move. LeVert goes against Butler. Stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Yeah, great defensive focus gets Mitchell the steal, and he instinctively starts that fast break.
Hero from way outside. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers ahead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at small forward. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry, the pass to Hero. To shoot. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Putting the buckets in Jimmy buckets. Offensively at his best off the catch and shoot.
Left side Garland. Tries it from 19. And it's Cleveland with another.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Mobley against Martin. Back to Lowry. The 3 is up. Mobley grabs the board. And the Cavs shooting at a very efficient 67%. Garland for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler against LeVert. Hero for 3. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Garland. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And now a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Garland, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Launches it. And it's Martin with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Allen finds Garland. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Bam Adebayo. That free throw good from Allen.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Garland against Lowry. Outside Butler. Pass to Martin. For 3, Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And he can't bank that one in. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The three from Mitchell. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Oh, they pick off the pass. Fast break Miami. Here's Hero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Mitchell. First one falls for him. So Hero nails both of them. 1:16 left to play in the first half. The Cavs have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Garland's got 8.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Pass to Hero. There's 47 seconds left in the half. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. 4-3. The rebound by Garland.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Hit up the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Hero outside from downtown. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
With the score, your Cavaliers 28, the Heat 19.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Gabe Vincent. He's out there with Max Strus. Wayne Dedman is out there with Victor Oladipo.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Right side, Rubio. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. 3-on-3. Here's the break. Here's Stevens. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Outside Strus. Over Okoro. Pass to Jovic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vincent. And the Heat, another 3.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's Wade. Shot on the wing. Can't hit that one.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
The 3 from Okoro. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Miami trailing. Oladipo outside. Outside Strus. Pass to Jovic. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. Oh, deflected. Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, that's how you flush it. I see you, K-Love, showing you still got a little bit of bounce.
Now Oladipo. To the paint. Clock at 6. Pass to Vincent. Dedman with it. Over Love, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Dedmon's got his first 2 points. For Cleveland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Okoro, covered by Strus. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in '04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Here's Stevens. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Out left to the wing. Back to Dedmon. A minute 29 left in the third. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dedmon's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Rubio. Inside. Here's Love. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
With the silky smooth touch, Love is so good near the rim.
Pass to Oladipo. Spins. Now here's Dedmon to the wing, right side. Fires for 3. Benson can't hit. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's Wade. They grab their own miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Stolen. Here's Stevens. Pass to Okoro. Here's Rubio. Got a piece of it. For 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third. The Cavaliers.
Please give a big round of applause.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Now Garland, 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. Here's Mitchell. From outside the arc. Cleveland the rebound. Garland finds LeVert. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers. And for the Heat, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Hero. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. From deep, the long distance 3 is buried.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Outside Garland. Off the mark there with a 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Martin. And here's Butler to take the lead. Mobley grabs the board. LeVert right side. Connects from downtown.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
And here's Lowry. Outside Butler. The three ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Out to the right wing. From deep, Mobley. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Martin with the ball. Out guarded by Mobley. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Jarrett Allen, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Butler. Here's Martin. The 3 is up. Kicks it to Hero. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hero finds Butler. There's the triple. Miami, no good that time either.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. That is not the shot they needed there. You've got to work it around and get a better look.
They get it back. LeVert outside. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Fires from deep. Offensive board. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. And he recovers it. 3-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Now the Cavaliers with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Pass to Garland. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Mitchell. Excellent D there from Hero.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Butler finds Martin. Back to Butler. From behind the arc. Again, the Heat misses. And so the Cavaliers take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final. backcourt tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position.
OG Anunoby.
That free throw's good from Anunoby.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
Pass to LeVert. Mobley outside. And here's Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. LeVert outside. From deep, Mobley. Cleveland the rebound. Back to LeVert. Mobley outside. Mitchell with the ball. Goes up again. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
The sweet stroke of Donovan Mitchell. The defense can't allow him to get cooking from the mid-range.
Van Vliet on the wing. Pass to Anunoby, and he dunks it down.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around. It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred Van Vliet has earned his spot in the league, the sixth man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Barnes passes to Trent. And he throws it down with one hand.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Well, Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred Van Vliet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. From deep, Mitchell drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 5.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with 3s.
Trent outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Now Barnes from the high post. Yep, that one goes.
Trusting his mechanics, Barnes puts the shot right up.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Garland for 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Mitchell. And finished off by Garland.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Trent on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Really left him alone that time.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Cleveland gets it back, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
1:11 left in the first quarter. Mitchell finds Allen. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Garland.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Corner shot. Garland, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And Siakam with the slam.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
Garland against Van Vliet. Takes a three. Garland, no good. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Van Vliet outside. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Fred Van Vliet is staying locked in. He's confident going to the floater when given the chance.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Raptors out in front, leading by 8.
Fans, your Cavaliers,
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Mitchell against Trent. Pass to Siakam. Outside Barnes. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. And it's Toronto with another.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Mitchell misses.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Raptors ball.
Cavaliers on D. It's a 10-point game. Siakam, no good. Allen against Siakam. Allen, pass to LeVert. Stolen by Anunoby. And now the Raptors on the break. Oh, there's the alley. And then Siakam with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Out to Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. The 3 from Mitchell. That shot is off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeVert with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, BA, courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Good work from Barnes in the screen and roll, just keeping things simple on offense.
Right side, Mitchell. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
Now here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Rejected by Allen. LeVert outside. Pass to Garland. And he makes it on the layup. Garland Garland's got 8.
Not just selling, but something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Trent against Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Trent outside. 4-3. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Mobley with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Allen can't get it to go. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Garland against Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. All alone. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. He's got 6.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Trent with room to shoot. That one off the back iron and out. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Anunoby, a screen on Mobley. Barnes, no good. The Cavs trailing. Right side, Mitchell. Off target with the 3.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And stolen by Mobley. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Using that length to attack inside Siakam's a major challenge for any defender to stop.
Mobley outside. Let's go with a 3. It doesn't go for him. And we're through the first half of play here in...
The Raptors, 25.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Now here's Mobley. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Mitchell over to help. The kick out to Van Vliet. And it's off from 3-point range. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
And the second free throw is good. The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet outside. Siakam the screen. Goes up on the wing. That one a little long. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Garland. And that one's good. Barnes has got 8.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. Garland for 3. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. They're running. Here's Garland. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Raptors shooting 59% in this one. A good average. And Siakam with the slam.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Hangs. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Barnes. Outside Anunoby. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Garland. There's the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Oh, rejected by Allen. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
More than just a shooter, Donovan Mitchell is crafty at getting it done inside too.
Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers shooting a low 30% from the floor. It's LeVert on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. No coverage that time. And now just a 3-point Toronto lead.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Van Vliet on the wing, guarded by Garland. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Over LeVert. Trent for 3. And again, no good by Toronto. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Pass to Trent. And here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
LeVert left side. This for the tie. And no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Stolen by Mitchell. That free throw is good from Mitchell. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Outside Garland. For the lead. With the tip. Back to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. Trent from long range. That shot off.
A great one-on-one and team defender. Fred's constantly calling out plays and directing.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Raptors up by 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find a guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys. Barnes finds Van Vliet.
Pass to Siakam. With the second effort, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game.
And he sinks the second. And here's Garland. Out to the wing. The three from Mitchell. Out to Garland. Here's LeVert. Toronto grabs the miss. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Kicks it out to Barnes. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Mobley passes to Garland. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting. Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Allen a screen to tie it up. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Raptors have gotten nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done. Great job there to make this a 2-possession game.
And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Here's Siakam. He goes up again. Deflected. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. To the inside. LeVert. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Easy to see why they trust LeVert's judgment. Impressive watching him getting it done in a big spot.
Siakam with a screen on Mitchell. To the paint. And Siakam with the slam. And that's a double-double for him now.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
It's LeVert on the wing. Anunoby covering. And Mobley gets it to go.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To take the lead. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. 1:27 left to play in the fourth. Mitchell against Barnes. There's a screen. And there's the lob. Trent outside. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort. Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. LeVert, right side. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Anunoby. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The three from Mitchell. Rebound by Van Vliet.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Garland, a good look. Oh, no good! Here's Anunoby. So a close game sees Toronto taking the tally. Thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you for coming out.